The wildfire that ripped across Creek County last August was the largest in Oklahoma history. In a 2 News special report, Brandon Richard shows us where the rebuilding stands 6 months later.
An ordinary summer day turned into something far more menacing when the Oklahoma sky turned dark.
It's pretty close.
It's mass devastation as Mother Nature forces people from their homes.
Fueled by the dry, thirsty earth, the fire quickly spread throughout Creek County.
Out of nowhere, a grass fire sparked.
Everything's going.
None of us have ever seen anything like this. You usually see footage of this coming from California.
By the time firefighters put out the last flame, tens of thousands of acres had burned across Creek County, hundreds of homes ruined, countless lives forever changed.
You're seeing the total destruction of our dream house, our business, our lives. In one fell swoop, we lost everything.
While many people moved, Joe and his family decided to stay and rebuild.
We decided to stay because this is our community and this is where we wanted to raise our kids.
Joe says while the rebuilding has been slow, he couldn't have made it this far without his neighbors.
These people stepped up and filled the gap and said, what do you need? What can we do for you? With nothing in return.
The community also lent its support to Mannford schools where Joe's daughter is a student. More than 70 students and 5 staff members here lost homes in the fire. First grade teacher Betty Kazee talked about the fire with her students at the beginning of the year.
We tried to be as upbeat as possible about it and just tried to show them that they had a safe environment.
Betty says students responded positively.
The children have pulled through this really well. To me, it seems like they are back on track. They are into their schoolwork without the repercussions that we would have expected, and so they've done really well.
As for the person who authorities believe caused the fire by tossing a lit cigarette, Billy Cloud remains on the run.
This is the future living room.
But those who refuse to run, like Joe, continue to rebuild their homes, their lives.
That right there says it all. You can't run from the ashes, you build from the ashes.
And from the ashes, Creek County is slowly but surely rising again. Brandon Richard, 2 News works for you.
It's good to see those people getting back on their feet. The federal government approved assistance back in August. State officials told us more than half of the Creek County residents who lost their homes did not have insurance at the time.
2 Works for You weather.